Hey guys, what if you're and welcome back to NASCAR 2004 for race 12 at 36, season 2 of the career mode. We're going to Charlotte today, or Lowe's, for the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the scheduled points racing season. Will it be the longest video of the Let's Play? That's up to how the race is, how I feel like editing it, a lot of variables. So this may or may not be the longest video. We just don't know. Even I don't know. So, we're going to Charlotte. Team management here. Garage, let me show you what's going on. Since we did the All-Star race, none of our parts or everything isn't already like worn, so it's all at 100. Engines and everything still pretty good. We're going into this race with new bodies, new engines, and new chassis, so it should be, again, just like the All-Star race of a car rating of 70. So we're going to put in chassis number 4, we're going to put in engine number 3, and then body we're going to use number 4. Just like the All-Star race, car rating is 70. I hope I can win this race. The All-Star race, I was very, very close. Maybe here I could. This crew must be giving me a lot of ups and downs throughout. I really hope that I can manage to pull it off. We'll see what happens. Let's get into qualifying and see where we start in the race.
Across the stripe, this is the lap that counts. This is the one they need if they want to start up front. He heads down into the turn. The final lap of qualifying. He needs a good run here.
For turn 4, I don't feel like I made that lap as good as I could have possibly did, but it's going to be a 29.3, a lot better than the first lap. And we get 11th. We beat our spot qualifying objective again, so not too bad. I really hope we can pull off a miracle here. We'll see what happens. Oh boy, this is going to be a long race. Just cracking out. What am I doing? Let's get to the race. Let's see what happens. Dale Jr. and Mike Waltrip, both DEI cars starting up in the front row. Let's get this 600 underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flags up. We're underway here at Charlotte for 40 laps, starting on the inside line in 11th place. We're going to have to really try to bite our time here on the start because we always have horrible restarts, it seems like. So we're just going to have to let this lap go. And okay, that was not as bad, honestly. I was thinking that would be even further back, but we only lost like 2 spots. Well, now we're back to 1 spot we lost. Now we're back to 11th. And our homie Sailor is going to be holding up Harvick, which is a good thing because then I can just pull away. So, yay. Get off of 4. I think we could have a chance to win as long as they're all bunched up together and I can get in the draft because it seems like the car has pretty decent pace when it's in the draft and all that. And I can kind of keep up. Michael Waltrip, who started second, is already dropping outside of the top 5, I think. I believe he's 6th. Kenny Walls is 7th right now, but I don't know how long that'll last. But we should be able to get by Kenny here pretty easily. Our straight line speed compared to him is just insane compared to 1 season ago where most of the time it seemed like we were duking it out in points. We clear him, got a little bit hairy in that corner, but nothing too severe. And now we're in P7. Should be able to get to Michael Waltrip fairly quickly because it seems like he's losing a lot of pace early on. And I think we'll do just that. Junior's the race leader. I think Bill Elliott's 2nd. Kind of messed up that corner just a little bit, washed it up, but should be able to have decent straight line speed here. Draft with Stewart, just power by him. Good God, that wasn't even a contest there. So just need to get to the front because I don't. The only thing that's a factor right now is that the pit crew can make a good stop. If they make a mistake or something, I need to have a big lead or some kind of buffer zone so that can kind of help. So right now we really got to make this first half count in terms of just general pace and just do what we can. I need to have a good finish. I mean, we've been so close so many times in the season from either trying to get a top 5 and losing it, trying to keep a top 10 and losing it, or in a chance to win and then the pit crew screws up like at Texas. Well, they really didn't screw up, they didn't have a fast stop, but you get the point. We get by Stewart, we're going to clear Mark here, who won the All-Star race, and Marlon's right up ahead of me, kind of blocking me a little bit, but this is a very long race, we'll just bide our time for now, and I know we can get by him. Just Junior's a little bit of the issue because he always is. He always seems to be like the fastest car in this game, so you have to really try to run him down. There's a little bit of a gap between 1st and 2nd, so want to get to around these 2 as quick as possible. So if Marlon can stop blocking me, it'll be nice because then I could just run down Junior. I'm only about a 2nd back though. I thought it would be a little bit further. Maybe it's depth perception. Oh, and I clipped Marlon. I got inside of Marlon just a little bit there. No biggie. We're gonna get the draft from Elliott. Hopefully, suck up to him and then kind of get by Marlon. I guess turn 3 and 4 will be like a setup corner, so I can kind of get by him. And then once that happens, then our sights on Bill Elliott. Yep, that was right. Turn 3 worked. Now, what do I do? I'm just going to go the inside here. Bill Elliott's going to block me again, almost pinching me off the track, but we get our nose in there. Now we're side by side. Going to underdrive the corner just a little bit. I braked a little bit earlier than I should have, but it worked out just fine. We clear Bill Elliott, and now our sights on Dale Jr. Now it's going to all come down to if I have the pace to run him down, because I've been in the draft up to this point, so I'll see if I can actually run him down just on pure speed. Catching Junior just a little bit. It was about 5/10 last lap, and now it's down to 3. I've caught up to Junior in this draft. My tires are starting to get a little bit worn, as you see, but nothing too severe as of now. The car still feels very good. Now we've definitely caught up to him right at his back bumper. But like the saying says, catching him is one thing, but passing is another. We're really going to have to wait and just try to set him up for one of these corners just to get a good run off. Just like that right there. We're going to try to get by him on the outside. I didn't really mean to do that on the outside. We're going to try to give him room, try not to pinch him and run him and make him run into us or anything stupid like that. We're going to give him the inside here. Now we're up on the outside lane. The car's drifting up the track just a little bit. And we lose the lead for that bit there. So, okay, so next lap, let's try not to do that. Or let's try to regain it again here. We are on his inside here going into 3. Can I clear him off before? I think I can, because the car gets really good bites off the corner and just hauls ass. So I think it's quite possible. After a couple of laps of strenuous sweating, I've gotten by Junior, and now it's just time to pull away until the next sequence of pit stops, because this run of the race right now is going to really hinder or really depend on how good the stop is, because we need to have a buffer zone. Somebody's blowing up an engine up ahead of me, and that is Mark Martin. Surprisingly, the All-Star race winner blew up. So very surprising, honestly. But as you see, I have a 1.3 second lead over Junior, and steadily pulling away from him lap after lap. So we're definitely getting that good cushion we need. Now we're just gonna have to just continue to do some more qualifying laps essentially, and wait till we pit. So that's a couple laps up the road. So I'm just gonna put in some more good laps and see what our gap is before I go down pit road, or whenever he goes down pit road. This lap is 2.3 seconds over Sterling Marlin, who took over the second spot. So we definitely have a new second place runner. The car is driving like complete crap now. It's starting to fall off the pace a little bit. We have very, very good straight line speed. I've been noticing that now. We're like in the mid 195s or somewhere around there, like before we go in the corner. So really, really good pace on the straights. This car definitely has its balls. It's really good right now. I think all the new chassis, engines, and bodies all put together make a very, very strong car. I'm going to stay out one extra lap, because look at how busy it is down pit road. So I'm going to stay out one more extra lap. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the ass, because it always feels like when it comes to pit stops, I always seem to have absolutely abysmal luck. So we have about a 3-second lead over Dale Jr. or Marlin, I think, who's in second. But I'm going to show you right now, the tire wear is starting to get pretty bad. So think about like 18, 19 laps, the tires really start to just drop off, which is right around the end of the race, which is pretty good all things considered. But I'm going to head down pit road now. There's still a big wad of cars pitting, but we'll go down pit road, 70 miles an hour, almost sped. And let's just, all 4 tires, let's just go.
All the crews up on the ready to make service to their cars. This is the race within the race to see who will get off pit road first.
Halfway there, buddy.
As the driver hits his mark, the crew will go around. They'll go to the right side first. Change right side tires. 1 can of racing fuel going in. The crew will now swing over to the left side. This will be a 4-tire stop. 4 tires and 2 cans of 76 racing fuel.
And that is a 15.5 I saw, so that's better than the estimated time. So good job, pit crew. You did your shit. You did a really good job there. I'm really happy with that. We'll see where we cycle once all the stops go through, but hopefully it's not too bad, because I know we have the car. We have the car to win this race, and I think that's Marlin behind me. Yeah, it's Marlin behind me. So if everything cycles through, I should be the race leader, but still, somehow we lost ground. So I'm very surprised with that. I hope he doesn't do anything stupid, like going down pit road right now. Okay, so right up at now, Marlin just drove by me, but he is going to be the race leader once it all goes through. I don't know if he has fresher tires. I'm assuming he has to have at least 1 lap fresher tires than me. I would think. I'm honestly not too sure because I don't think I saw him go down pit road at the same time as me. But he's gonna block me because he knows how much this position's worth here on the racetrack for now. So we're gonna get into 3, do what we normally been doing, and try to get a good run off the corner and pull away from him, or try to at least. But he's, oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to burp the throttle a little bit because that wasn't very nice of me to do. So I'm going to give Marlon another shot there. And now we're going to be in second. So that really was for the battle for the lead. And now Junior and Gordon, who have 3 lap fresher tires than me and Marlon. So this is going to make the racing very, very interesting as long as I can get by Marlon. Because I would love to do that and just haul ass and pull away. Because Marlon's been kind of having good straight line speed now, but we're going to have a really good run off of 4 there. And Marlon is still side by side with me. Marlon, just get away from me. I want to win this race. You already had your thrill this year. I mean, I did too at Talladega, but your win was more legit than mine. I want to have a legit win. And we clear Marlon, and we just need to just hang on to it off of 2, and we should be good from here on out, and we are. So, gotta give props to Sterling Marlon for putting up a little bit of a fight, but now it's all me. I just gotta bring it on home. Pulled away to about a second over Sterling Marlon. Jimmy's in 3rd, Harvick 4th. I remember Harvick starting around like the same position as me, so he's gained a lot of ground in this race as well. So as of right now, I'm just pulling away, just checking out. There are some lap traffic up ahead of me, but they shouldn't be too much of an issue as long as I, pass them with some common sense, which sometimes I lack. So that'll be interesting. But this car has amazing pace. It is so nice to have a freaking dominating car. It's disgusting right now. But just gonna put in some solid laps, and I'll probably talk to you again when something interesting happens. I don't know. It's been all by myself here. 5 laps left to go in the race. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in second now. He took over that second spot from Marlon, who's dropped back down to 4th. I saw Jr. and Gordon were the last 2 people to pit on like lap 23, I think. So they do have fresher tires. The interval's been kind of changing from like. It was around 1.9, then it went to 2.2, then now it went to 2.1 that lap, probably because I'm just dealing with lap traffic for now, but been kind of stabilized around 2 seconds, give or take, and as long as we get through these lap traffics, so there's not too much up ahead of me for now, it should be a pretty easy victory, or at least, yeah. Heading into the trial, now the white flag is going to come out one more time around the racetrack. I tell you, it's been one of the most struggling career modes I've probably personally ever played, just because I've been so close to maintaining a top 5 or a top 10 or a win so many times in this career mode. And I won at Talladega, but Talladega is a restrictor. Why did I say a road course? A restrictor plate track, and you can kind of get away with the win there when you get a certain part or a certain point in the career mode. But this one is going to be absolutely well deserved. Off of turn 4, I'm going to win the Coke 600. Yes! Fucking yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Davey Quickie time. Davey Quickie time. Davey Quickie's gonna come across the line, celebrate with his win, and hit the start button before I hit the wall. Oh my gosh, this is so gratifying. This is like on the tier of like Watkins-Glen, like my first win. But this one was like, oh my god, I'm so relieved. Let's go to victory lane. This, goddamn it, Davey Quickie deserves it after this season. I was just sitting like this, just letting it all soak in. That was so... oh, that was good. I'm kind of curious what the payout is. Oh, God, let's see what it is. Oh, my God. 1.5 million. $600,000 6,000 something in the bank. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And we led 27 laps. The most we ever led in career up to this point. Oh my god. I'm gonna freaking die. Harvick got 6th. Gordon, who pitted in... Okay, Junior got 2nd. And Gordon got 5th. Alright. Let's see what the next race is at and check out our garage. Next race will be at Dover. I'm not too sure what to expect going into that one. It seems like... I remember the spring race being pretty good, and then I remember the fall one being not that good. So I almost dropped my controller. So I'm not too sure what to expect. Considering I won here, Charlotte, I'm assuming Dover's going to be an absolutely abysmal race because it always seems like I have a good race and a bad one. So I'm assuming that trend is going to continue. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll maybe assume a top 20. I don't know. But garage, I don't know what to really show you. That's still at a 66. What would it be at normally? A 68, I think. I might repair chassis 1 just for the heck of it. I might overhaul it. I might as well overhaul it. Oh, I can't. You know, I can do work at one at a time. So we gotta wait for that one to be finished. I think. Wait, what will this one be once it's back to? Okay, 68. Holy shit. Okay, so once I'll go into Dover. I'll use chassis 4, and then number 3 will be repaired, and then after Dover, I'll repair chassis 1. That's what I'm gonna do. Engines, one's still being repaired for one more race, so I really can't do anything for now. Engine number 2 is still at a 60, but yeah, it's whatever. So this is where it gets interesting. I'm gonna repair body number 3. I'm gonna overhaul it. Well, I can't actually. I mean, I can overhaul it. That's not an issue because I got money. 57 to a 64. Yeah, that will go up a little bit. So I'm gonna overhaul that. 2 races for that. Everything's starting to get better. Everything's starting to get. It's such a slow progression, but we're getting better. Shop additions. We're 2 more races away from the template. So once that's done, I'll put that into the body and see if that helps out the car even more. Point standings after this race, Harvick is still the points leader. 71 points is the difference between 1st and 2nd. I move up to 6th. I thought I might have gotten up to 7th if I was lucky with that win, but we moved up to 6th. Still a good way because you can see from 5th to 4th is a good almost 100 points, and then 3rd is like another 40 some points. So I don't, again, like I said, I don't think I have a championship winning car, but I think if I'm super freaking lucky at top 5, but that's being generous, I think top 10 is pretty realistically at this point. So yeah, that's it for this video. That's it for this race. Thank you for watching. You stuck around to the end. This was a long video, or a long race in general, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all at Dover, and as always, have a good day, everyone.